this is a Canter Crafter, and today we're going to be doing a hashtag Inktober, hashtag Whimseyween video. Hello, this is just going to be a little video about how I got on with the Inktober / Whimseyween challenge I gave myself. I thought I'd just give you a little update on it. At the beginning of the month, I set myself the challenge that I just wanted to be able to get used to the new pens I had bought, the new ink pens. And I thought I wasn't going to get very many pictures done, but I was okay with that as long as I just tried to do something and just tried to get used to them pens a bit. I haven't used any ink pens before, so they are quite new to me. I feel like I have done what I set out to do, because I feel like I got used to the pens fairly quickly, that they weren't very difficult to use. And I've done 8 final pictures what I've finished. I haven't showed you all the videos for all of them yet because it takes me quite a long time to get the videos edited. I haven't been well for the last few weeks, so I haven't actually done anything on the challenge for a few weeks. But at the beginning, when I first started the challenge, as soon as the Whimseyween prompts came out, I was really inspired and just got swept up with it all and done quite a lot of designs, and I did some of these final videos and everything before I got ill, and then I haven't been able to edit my videos since, so hopefully I'll have some more up when I can. I'm hoping to finish some more of the pictures as well, because I've got quite a lot of more designs to do. I'm not sure how long it's going to take me to do all of them because I'm still not feeling great, but I'm just going to do them as and when I feel like it. So I'm just going to show you what I've done. So first of all, I'll show you the finished pieces I've done again, just to recap. So I've got this one, which I think was Sweet Swatches. I love this picture. I love the style that it's in. And then there's this one, which was the Harajuku Ween, which is just a little Harajuku looking witch. I'm happy with how all of them came out. I love the little cat. And all the little beads. This one is Pastel Pirates. This one is Marionettes. Another one I really like. If I bring it closer, you can see all the little scales I did, I think, and the little wood design. Sorry about fixing. And this one was Skelly Tea Party, and I really love this one as well. I just really like the design of it. If you want to know, I did use inks for all of these. I just diluted the inks with water and mixed them together to get whatever colours I want. So I just made the skin colour myself. I started with 6 inks: black, blue, a red, a brown, a green, and a orange. And I just mixed them different amounts just to get the colours that I wanted. And this one was Edward Supply Hands. Another one I love. I love the hair on this one. Like the little belt and everything, so cool. And these bits come out really nice. And this one was Lantern Ladies. That was the first one I did. This was from the prompt I think I got swept up most with. I loved it so much that I'd done them in two different poses. So that's all the completed images I did, and I also got a load of designs ready to start de-inking on, because I did them all in pencil and then did de-inking on the top, just because I'm not so familiar with this with the ink already. So this one was the gourds one, ghostly gourds. Might need to hang on, let me readjust. So I'm not sure if you can see the pencil very well, but this one is ghostly gourds. Hanging reins. She's got a little feather duster trying to tickle them. Brush spring. Macaroon mummies. I think this was called Western Witch or something. She's got like a little sweet thing in her hand, and instead of a gun she's got like a candy cane. Just thought I'd make her cute. That's meant to be like her wand, but it's like that candy thing there is you know when you get the crystallized sugar on a stick, it's meant to be one of them. What was this one called? Frankenfrieda, this one was. And this one is Alice in Youngerland. Sorry, Alice in Youngerland. So I've just got them all as children playing in the garden. And stacked pumpkins. Candy critters. And this one is for the masquerade one. And feline full. Feline very full. And then I have all the like designs that I came up with in the first place. This is when I was thinking about what I wanted to do. So that's the pigment potions. That's dark and delicate. It's like a dark enchanted forest. This, I think I was thinking of doing this one with all the foreground, yeah, all the foreground black and then colour in the background. That's why it'd be dark and delicate. So it'd be done like a silhouette. I have no idea what this diary with eyes and eyelashes on it is. That might be seasonal lashes, but I don't remember. I think I was practicing with seasonal lashes again there. The full bumpkins, another masquerade idea. Another masquerade idea. Some of them I came up with quite a few different ideas for each one, just because I wasn't sure what I wanted to do. I was just trying to get another face for the masquerade one there, which didn't finish. That was the first one for the sweet swatches one I done. That was me getting it ready. And the brush spring. This was another design for the full lashes, seasonal lashes, sorry. And again, I think that was a seasonal lashes one. Then we got the Alice in Youngerland potion, pigment potions, and I think these might have been something to do with the dark and delicate, but I don't remember. Seasonal lashes, and here Skelly Tea Party. That was the first little sketch I did for thinking of that, and that was to do with the one that's like the witches from Hocus Pocus. Um, this is the Sweet Swatches one again. I think I may have done this one first and then redrew it again, try and get the shape a little bit better. This is a different Harajuku one. This is another masquerade one and another one there. That one I was trying to get it to look like the girl from the Labyrinth. And one of the sketches for Lantern Ladies. And Pastel Pirate. Hanging Moons. Lantern Ladies. You could see how I was like thinking of different things there. I changed her hair because first I did her with a bun and then I wanted her to look like this. Actually, first I think I might have done her with pigtails and then I decided that she should be the same as this one. So I changed her to look so they were both looking the same. And I don't know why this one's upside down, but that was to do with the Pastel Pirate. This is Alice in Wonderland again. And the feline very full. She's got a pumpkin necklace and handbag, hair clip, etc. And this is the Macaroon Mummies. And this is another Alice in Wonderland idea that was to do her as a child, and then the characters are her little toys that she's playing with. And that was one of the first sketches for the Edward Supply Hand. And some sketches for Western Witches, which I don't like very much. I changed that. Another one for Hanging Moons. This was, I think, the first sketch with them were marionettes. I was just figuring out how to do the marionette parts of it, how to get it to full. A picture for Happy Haunted Houses, which I'm not very keen on. It's got some happy little ghosts in there. One little ghost is like mowing the lawn. And a picture for Harajuku, the masquerade one. Actually, this was another one that's supposed to look like the Labyrinth. Well, I think she looked like. I love that film. Sorry, I have loads of words sometimes. Candy Critters, I think that one might have been. I'm not sure what I was messing with here. I don't know if that was my Halloween diet or Sweet Swatches. There's like different cake designs. And a little girl with the lollipop in her hand. That was the first thoughts I had about Frank and Frida. And there's my revised idea for the Western Witches, which I liked more, which is what I went with. This one is Dracula spots and no spider spots and Dracula dots or something. This is the Hanging Moons again, and here I had some little crosses on the eyes playing with doing them in a KY kind of style. Just the first little idea for the pumpkin one, feline full. There was the first one for brush brooms. This is meant to be this is meant to be a girl that's a gingerbread lady. That's something to do with the Halloween diet, I think. I think that was something to do with feline full. I'm not sure what the other bits are. This is again working on the seasonal lashes. I drew the face. the first face I drew out, which is this small one here. Every time I tried to draw this afterwards, I just could not get the shape of the thing. I have no idea why, but every time I tried to do it, I couldn't get the shape the same. And I decided that I really like that shape, and I just kept trying to redraw it larger to get the shape the same to transfer it to the paper. This is another thank you, Frida. Getting that ready, right size. And I started doing the darker dots, spider spots and darker dots on, and I didn't like it, so I didn't carry on doing that. And that's the Ghostly Chords one again, and the Masquerade one. Ghostly Chords, sorry. And this is where I was deciding what to do for Macaroon Mummy. At first I was kind of stuck. On what to do. I just had macaroons with bandages on, and I tried to give them legs and arms, and then afterwards I come up with this idea, which I really liked a lot better. For they're like mummies and they just got like macaroon designs on them. And then that was getting ready for the Western Witch. This was just an idea about doing the enchanted leaves by using a mask and stamping them with music, so I wasn't sure what to do for enchanted leaves. This is another idea for seasonal lashes. And seasonal lashes, working on again, just another idea. I think this one was going to be for Dark and Delicate. I was thinking of maybe trying to do like a cat made out of chocolate, but then I gave up on that idea. And this one is another one I like. This one's for the Crystal Apothecary, where it's like a tiny little crystal apothecary in the forest. Actually, the whole thing made of crystal. You can see these are supposed to be dandelions. I really like that. So that's everything I've been working on. As you can see, I've got quite a few ones ready to be finished, which I haven't done yet. So I'm still planning on doing these. I'm not planning on just leaving them. So I'm planning on finishing them, but I just don't know when they're going to be done. So the longest thing to do is editing the videos, because if it takes me, say, 40 minutes or something to make the video, it takes me probably it takes me a lot longer to edit it than it does that. It takes way longer to edit the videos than it does to make them. So we'll just have to see what I upload for that. I may upload a video for each one like I did with these. I may end up, if I don't have time to edit all the videos, I may end up just editing them into like behind the scenes video, because I was planning on doing a behind the scenes video showing me doing stuff, so I may end up just putting little bits of them into a behind the scenes video if I don't have time to edit all of them. I'm not sure how long that'll be. I had fun doing this challenge. I had fun using the inks. I've never used inks to draw or paint with before, so I'm glad that I've done that. I love the pens. I especially love this glass pen. I especially love this glass pen. I think that's my favourite one. It's so smooth to draw with and just easy to use. I really liked the Feud nib pen as well. I have that. It's not here. That's actually by the side of my chair because I've been using it more. And the other pens that were dip pens, I didn't get on with them too well. I actually had a few mistakes on my pages where the nib kind of like moved a little bit and made me go wrong. I've spoken to somebody who knows how to use them properly, and they gave me some tips, which I haven't really tried doing yet. So hopefully I get um, a bit of a better response when I try using it the proper way. Yeah, as I said, I've had a lot of fun doing this, especially the Whimseyween prompts. I just got swept up with them and just started. I've never actually done any of these challenges before where you do so many pictures in a month. I've never actually worked on so many pieces of art before. I normally get an idea and do that and do like one piece of art, and most of the time my art takes me days to draw. I'm just trying to start getting used to doing faster pictures. So I've never actually done so many designs all in my head, like all trying to do them all at the same time before. So that was quite interesting. And yeah, I've had a lot of fun. Keep an eye out if you want to see the other designs done. Keep an eye out, and hopefully I'll be able to get them videos uploaded sometime. I'm not sure if it's going to be before Christmas, because I do tend to get more unwell in the winter. And thank you for watching along with me do this challenge. I hope you have a good day. Thank you. Bye.